instead of just posting random videos of me working out, I figured it'd be a good idea to kind of explain how to get started working out. And I think the whole purpose I want to get across is I want to help people try to, get back at working out and living a healthy lifestyle. And in order to do that, I think I should probably explain how to get started and how to go about doing that. So this is pre-workout, this is creatine, ignore the label, I just put my creatine in there, and this is protein, of course. These are the three things that I'd recommend. If I could take one thing off, I could probably just take the pre-workout out, because it's basically just caffeine and creatine mixed together for those days that you don't feel like working out. Creatine monohydrate, it just means that it's been refined really finely, and it has taurine and caffeine. So that's all it is, just creatine and caffeine. And like I said, it's just for days that, like in the morning, where you just do not feel like getting up at all. And trust me, I've had so many of those days. So you don't have to take it every day, just every once in a while, and it's not really necessary. What I do recommend is necessary is protein and then creatine. This creatine is super cheap, so I buy it in bulk, and I usually just empty some of it out into old pre-workout containers. So that would be good maybe 3 weeks into working out. At the 3 weeks, what's called endorphins kick in, and that's just like, it's kind of hard to explain, but in about 3 weeks it takes to just, you start getting like this feeling that you just want to keep going. It's pretty good feeling. It's you get pumped up. I think the closest I can explain what endorphins are is just a feeling that you want to keep working out, and it's just a positive feeling. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. If there's one top recommendation of what you should take whenever you start working out, it's protein. And here I have two side by side. This is $15 and this is more expensive, it's $20. But to me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's really expensive, supplements are always expensive, so I usually always get the $15 one. And because you look at the label, it's 2 pounds. This is only 1.3, so you get more bang for your buck from the Walmart brand. I would recommend protein to anybody, boy or girl. The most important supplement. Why? Because when you start working out, you get super tired after your workouts. You do. And that's just your muscles breaking down at a microscopic level. Whenever they start repairing, that's why you get sore. And in order to speed up the repair process, protein is the number one thing that's going to help you recover faster. And just remember one thing, you need 1 gram of protein per every pound that you weigh. So I weigh about 220 pounds, so I need 220 grams of protein. So if you do the math, I'll probably need like 4 scoops would equal 200. So just a little over 4 scoops I would need for my entire day. But of course, I'm not just going to drink protein my entire day. I'm not going to cook fish and chicken all day, every day. So what I do is I will make a protein shake maybe in between meals to make up that 220 grams of protein that I need. So that's what I recommend. Protein, creatine I'd only recommend if you're 3 weeks in, and pre-workout for days that you don't feel like working out. And if you have the money, then I would recommend some amino acids, and it's just also to increase the recovery and a little bit of endurance boost if you guys are kind of runners. I don't like running. Powerlifting and running do not go together. But yeah, that's what I recommend to get started, guys. One thing that I forgot to mention about creatine, really the only people that should be taking creatine are those people that really want to build on muscle mass and increase their strength. So I don't recommend females to take it. maybe if you're gonna get into bodybuilding at some point, you guys don't need to worry about creatine. Just focus on protein. That is the most important thing. Like I said, runners, losing weight, just beginners, protein is definitely the way to go. My first time with creatine, I got sick because I did not drink a lot of water, and it really messes you up if you don't take it like you're supposed to. You're only supposed to take 5 grams. That's it. Even the most professional bodybuilders and really big beefed up guys, they do not take more than 5 grams a day. Maybe a little bit more, but not more than that. Your body cannot handle all and process all that creatine. Also, when you're getting into the gym today, it was so packed. I know, I've been there before, guys. It gets packed and you're so embarrassed. You kind of measure yourself up to other people, but don't do that. You're there for yourself. You're there to lose weight, try to get back a little bit healthy, whatever the reason. At the end of the day, you're there for yourself, not to compare yourself to other people. So just try to remember that. So tomorrow is going to be Fire and Ice Day. It's been confirmed, like I was talking about it earlier in the vid. It's definitely 100% true. They announced it not too long ago. I'm sorry I was late on those updates, but I was having some troubles with screen captures. And it really sucks for those people like me trying to get a YouTube channel started for Pokemon Go, because all of these apps for the iPhone, they're third party. They're not legit. They're not on the store for a reason. iPhone really sucks about capturing. You have to go jump a bunch of hoops. So really the only top YouTuber that I know of is Mystic7 that uses iPhone. If you guys follow Trainer Tips or Reversal, they all use Android phones, and they also live stream, because you can do that with Android phones but not iOS phones. So that sucks until this fall when iPhone releases their new update that's gonna make all the other apps that I'm using work. I'm not giving up. Definitely not gonna give up. I'm gonna try to figure out one way or another to screen record. That's it for now. Let me know what you guys are planning to be catching in this Fire and Ice event. Bye.